If you've tried to lose weight, you're probably familiar with different plans. What our next guest created isn't typical. He's brought together some of the most effective techniques that have helped thousands of people on TV and off. Jessie Pavelka is a digital trainer for The Biggest Loser. He's also the author of the program. Good morning, Jessie.
Good morning.
Hey, I have the book here. I see the cover, 21 Days to a Stronger, Slimmer, Sexier You. It's based on 4 pillars. What are they?
Eat, sweat, think, connect. Those are the 4 actions you take every day in a small way to have some pretty massive changes in your life and also your physique and everything else.
I get the first 3. What's the 4th about?
Connect is about the people around you, but also yourself, connecting with yourself. I think a lot of times when you look at, especially some of the women I work with, they're moms, they have a lot of responsibilities, and they kind of forget about themselves. So the connect section is about connecting with yourself, also finding accountability partners, connecting with a larger community, going to classes to find, fitness, people that will kind of encourage you to keep going. So it's got a lot of different stuff going on there, but each one, again, it's about small changes in each one of those kind of actions.
How did you come to develop the program?
Through working with my clients. Over the past 10 years, I've had a lot of different clients. And when I started working with people that needed to lose significant amounts of weight, it became more than just diet and exercise. There was a lot more going on there. When you work with someone and they've lost 150 pounds or 100 pounds and they look in the mirror and they still don't see a person that's changed or that's lost the weight, then you have to realize there's other parts that need to be exercised here. So the Think and the Connect section were really kind of based around me training those clients and understanding that you also have to change what's going on in the mind. You also have to exercise, positive thoughts, journaling, changing your mindset, paying attention to how you feel when you walk in a room. So that's where the Think section comes from. And then Connect is about people around you and finding support and accountability through them.
How did you get interested in sharing this message of health and wellness? Take us back to that starting point.
I became a trainer when I was 19, 20. Well, I was 19 actually. And at that time, it was really about the exterior. People would come to me and say, I want a 6-pack. I want to fit into this dress in 2 weeks. I want to be ready I want to fit into my bikini for summertime. And that's great. I think that's a part of what fitness is about. But then I started training people that needed to lose significant amounts of weight. I started training bariatric patients, both pre and post-op. And I had to help them get ready for surgery, or I had to help them post-surgery, gastric bypass. And I learned a lot about what true health is. And there's a lot of different parts about health and fitness that you can't see. We can appreciate the fact that we've lost 10 pounds on a scale. That's great. That says, okay, that's a success. I've done that. But there's a lot of other parts that are about feeling, how you feel when you walk in a room, how you feel when you wake up, and the different actions that kind of add up to feeling good. And that's kind of where, when I started working with those guys, that's where it all kind of changed for me. Because I think we all have something we're trying to overcome or change in some way, shape, or form. Luckily, I got to work with people that needed to lose weight, and that's where I learned this. But it applies to everybody. I think anybody that is struggling or trying to overcome something, you look at these 4 areas of fitness or health, Eat, Sweat, Think, Connect, you can make some pretty incredible changes in your life and your fitness and health in the process.
I think that's a great place to leave it, Jessie. The program, it is available in stores and online right now. Thank you, Jessie.
Thank you very much, Mary.